I see.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Think I pissed me trousers. Rain was coming. Felt it.
Come on, come closer.
Smash his face!
Not bad.
Mega!
Hello, Geralt.
Don't!
That even sounds proud.
What are you doing?
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I'll have her eating up.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see this.
This could actually work.
Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say, and your mask.
But...
No time.
Stop right there.
What is this?
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
More like the Crimson Asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. You're better than I thought.
Dandelion! I mean, Avenger!
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hero! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Rain was coming.
Strange. Looks like a drop of some sort.
There must be order.
Life's wet enough in the guts.
I'm warning you. Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup. And a
My neighbour left me a gift last time.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are... We'll start just as soon as I'll...
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working.
See? It's all peached. So we finally...
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was... Now we're...
For me?
Well, it's not...
I've no idea what Dandelion...
You're both stage artists.
A wonderful gentlemen.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this...
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's...
Sure hope your opening won't be...
Well, he said as soon as he got...
Anything's possible with...
Black ones, Dandelions.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Ah,
Like stealing our work, those Temerians.
Oh!
Everything all right?
No.
Open up!
Said I'll come for the wrong
And I thought you
Pretty so
stopped
dumb.
drinking with your mates.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. Hold on.
We were, but you didn't show.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure.
Did you not hear?
No idea.
Wait, do we have to?
How would you know
It's not as if we started working together yesterday.
you'd visit her?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly were hurt.
So,
I never mix business and pleasure.
the one except...
Who you were just saying.
Fine.
Find anything?
Not here. Not here. Ah, the key.
Whoa! What the devil's this?
Watch it.
What the...
But I'm not your
I love her!
Whoa.
Shove your excuse...
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous and...
Alright,
Hubio, right? Polly's...
you said that. Get out of here, both of you.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the...
Old?
Very. From a time when I, however, would never let any indecency take place.
So, what's the...
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my court
You mean to say... coin?
and fame. No flirting
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was but...
In negotiation, as in combat,
So,
I've still got to stop by Rotlex.
who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint...
Henry's an old friend. And I decided we...
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rose...
Really?
No, said...
Portside.
See you soon.
So much work.
It's a rank. Hey, you two. Because we're...
Guess I've been...
Come, don't make us...
Believe me, doing you a big favor.
Shut it.
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will.
I'll not take all... Enough.
Go home.
Everyone knows you're a quiver on your back, asshole.
It's like a new race teach. You're a bigger rat picker than me. My head's spinning.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't allowed. There's not enough for everyone.
You're not gonna...
Strain.
Come on.
Time to end this.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Whoa!
Tell me what you want.
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing.
And
Same place. I tell you, this city will devour itself.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramps.
Not tribe, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hear ye, hear ye!
That ain't real,
Well, Rotlick, seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old sport. We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh? Listen, here's what we'll do. We'll make one more bet. If you win, I'll pay your debts.
If I
Time, old chum. Place my bet.
you, Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick?
Dandelion sent.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placard.
Think I might have run into.
Then you... Now, Count...
Generous.
De Louverden is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam... One debt more or less make...
What's there to worry?
We've had a spell of bad luck.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me. Win.
Were that good?
Far from the worst. Go tell...
Thank you. I never
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to...
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time.
Fine.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow. Wash your hair. Cold. Well, another.
Your arse hair grey too.
Tonight, grand in the evening, a performance by the
In G major, and
I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key.
but I wanted
To ruin everything. We'll start in E minor.
Well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it, especially the accoutrements on. What about
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own.
Great, the best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for...
We haven't, but Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the premiere. Will have the audience.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate?
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you...
Relative? No, a friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside...
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented...
How can you know that?
No harm? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into the...
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon...
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but
I know perfectly.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the
Think they'll let me into...
By the main entrance?
The sewers.
As often as required.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this on...
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to... problem in the bud. I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. That stench.
that takes its place.
I know how you feel. Believe me. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a traitoress. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Looks like necrophages got to this one. Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap.
Excellent. I trust.
Not a bit.
Where?
Let's look at his head.
Notice anything else?
Let's examine.
What?
Look at the scar.
Means nothing.
Let's examine. An egg from an amphibian.
I attended some lecture.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a zoog.
Formaldehyde. A medical note.
Explains why they... Look at his hands. Speaking from...
Yes, that of...
Some other time, mate. See...
His right foot.
Doesn't...
Yeah, Polly.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Enlightened?
Sure of one thing.
Even the witch.
Only the murder. It's a lead word.
Fabian...
A student.
Very well, speak.
You old friend.
Hubert taught me the...
And not very well. You've still not mastered...
You've not...
A comp...
No, a statement.
Woodcarver's body.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in... But the woodcarver...
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear.
You did, but...
Out of the question.
As your reverence wishes.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut... Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to...
Thank you.
Nathaniel.
A scoundrel. A rogue. like every man.
Most are scoundrels before they...
True in his case as well. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed...
Might have told me you know the core.
I know him.
I decide when we're done with this subject.
An old story. But if you insist... This... What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found...
As do I.
And I'll keep my eye...
Oh! Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the street. No more.
You, Eustace?
Aye?
Fourth sense,
Fabian.
One of them?
Sure have.
Some things are better.
What do you mean?
Shame? You cert...
Well,
I call a spade a...
and I call up...
Talk.
Trifling's bulbul.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some... Oi, fucking it!
For everything.
Turn and fire. So much work. Eternal fire. Father of all. Hear my prayer.
Got a problem?
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's.
Hey, sis.
A brazier.
How am I to know?
This time of year?
Watch him, see what he does.
That's it, you're in for it. Take him from the back. So get on there. Help now!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Holes can...
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Getting vengeance. Well, why you...
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might...
Fear I can't help you much.
You and Priscilla...
Friends? Nah. I was looking to give up pouring. Pick up a decent... Agreed to put me in her play, you see?
Sorry to hear...
You could do worse.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim.
Oh, dearie. This didn't stop...
Recall any name?
They didn't have proper ones.
Take care now. I gotta look around some...
Naturally.
Oh, my head's ringing.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
So, what...
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back, her assailant retreated, and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something, started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few...
Do that practically every day in my profession. And practice makes perfect.
True enough. Just like I can tell right...
That particular... Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
I doubt her man will ever be sober. Greetings.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to tell me.
Wow.
Oh!
People!
Greetings.
Ooh.
The eternal fire protects us.
Washed your hair lately?
Sure comes in handy at times.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here.
Nice of you.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate... Our spiritual care.
Von Grad's told.
Ah, doubtless. People. We're at...
How old's Von Grad's? 50? 60?
53,
You look a little young.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark.
Not fond of...
Very few people. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here. Hard to be fond.
Who's the victim that...
Joris Aquinas.
Any titles in...
It seems all...
Yeah. Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed...
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vagel.
Gods. He knows not.
Where is she?
She resides in...
Gotta find her.
Till next time, Master.
Oh! Ah!
Just you wait. Just you wait.